Hey guys, welcome back to Charlie and me, our camping vlog. We are on our winter edition of videos. We said that we'd bring you 3 or maybe 4 campsites that are open all year round. I also mentioned that there are Facebook groups and websites that have lists of campsites that are open. But what I will say to you is, ring them before you just arrive up during the winter. Because one of my favourite campsites, which is normally open for the whole winter season, is actually closed this year, and we were hoping to go there this coming Friday. Today we're heading to Wexford. This video of course is brought to you with thanks to our friends at Deirdre Caravan and Camping Repairs. More details about Deirdre Caravan and Camping Repairs throughout this video. There's going to be very little, if any, road footage at all. Possibly just coming in across the bridge, making our way into Ferrybank in Wexford. We tend to only go there at the winter time. It's open all year round, so no need to skip the road footage. We're going to make our way to Wexford, and the next time I talk to you, myself and Charlie will be at Ferrybank Caravan and Camping Park in Wexford town. To Ferrybank Caravan and Camping Park for our winter season of videos. This place is open all year round. It's run by the local county council. I'm getting a new camera for Christmas, I promise. This is supposed to turn. There we go. Swimming pool is up there, which you have access to. There's a hotel as you make your way into the entrance, which is lovely food. There's a meeting room there, toilet block. That toilet block is only open during high season. It's quite busy today. There's a laundry, toilet block, shower block, ladies and gents, that's open all year round. A lot of English vans here and a couple of French vans here this weekend. You can look back on the videos that we've done of here before. We have been here before. In fact, I think the last time I was here we were with Chris, and Chris had just got the solar fitted to his van, and he came down and he met us. Now we normally park up there on the front row, but the weather is to be brutal tonight. So we decided to park on this back row. I think we're in pitch 40. But yeah, a lot of vans here. It seems to be very, very busy. It was only €20. They do a special during the winter, including electric hookup. It was only €20. I think that's for a unit with 2 adults. Obviously there's just myself and Charlie tonight. Staff are very nice. You sign in off peak at the swimming pool, but that little building there is an office for during the summer months. This meeting room is open, but again, you can look back on the videos. The winter videos are just to kind of let you know what's available out there This way, Charlie. During the winter months. I like this campsite. It's handy for us. It's only an hour and a bit away, but it's clean. It's kept well. As I said, it's run by the county council. There's a playground there for the kids. It's a 10-minute walk into Wexford. As I say, right down the bottom of the hill there's a hotel that does beautiful food if you want to go for a few scoops. There's a nice river walk all the way into town across the bridge. And your views, if you're on the front row, is that there are taps and bins everywhere. In fact, we'll go this way, Charlie. I'll just show you here. There are bins like this all over the site, but then the guys are in cleaning the toilets at the moment and closing them for the season. Just here is the whole recycling centre. But that's your view. And on a winter's day, that's going to be fabulous if it lashes rain, and it is going to rain later on. There are two little gates like this down onto the waterfront, and then there's a walk along the waterfront. There's actually, I don't know if it's a beaver, a otter, or a seal. He's just at the beach swimming out there. I'll hang on here and I'll see what comes up and I'll let you know. So when you make your way in the gate, as I say, you sign in at the swimming pool, but during the summer you sign in at the office. And then your grey water, it used to be pitch 37, but that's where you dump your grey water, and that's where you get your fresh water. And just over where all the bins are, over there behind the meeting area, is where you dump your black water into your toilet. As I said, there are bins, electric power points and taps to beat the band. The laundry room is open, it's clean, and the whole site is open. Ferrybank Caravan and Camping Park all throughout the summer. Right, before I'm going to see if I can get the drone up because it's quite mild at the moment, and before I do that, I want to take this chance to tell you about the sponsor, Deirdre Caravan and Camper Repairs. I don't know if you can hear it, but the heavens have opened here at Ferrybank Caravan and Camping Park. Your man has assumed his usual position and is resting. So just before I go into the drone footage, Deirdre Caravan and Camper Repairs, I'll put their contact details here. Pat Wall is the guy that owns it. They specialise in all types of damp work. Now I'm going to put some photographs of before and after some of the work that Pat has done. Last year, or maybe the year before, I tore the back end, the back left lens off this. I caught it swinging into the storage unit and it needed some fiberglass work done. So I'll also put in some fiberglass work that Pat has done. That's not his forte. As I say, he does damp work, replacing floors, walls, ceilings, all maintenance and service carried out on caravans and on motorhomes and camper vans. And another service that Paddy does, and I'll give you his contact details here again, and I'll run them at the end of this video. But another thing that Pat does with Deirdre Caravan and Camper Repairs is, if you're thinking of buying a caravan or a motorhome and you've looked at it and you're not too sure, he will throw his professional eye for a fee across that caravan, camper van or motorhome. He will spot stuff that you or I would not have spotted because it's what he does. I've heard stories where he's gone. People have looked at a van, we'll say worth 25 grand, and maybe got 2 grand knocked off it because he spotted things. So if you're a little bit dubious and you want a professional, and we always recommend you bring a professional, Paddy offers this service of taking a look at the vehicle anywhere in Ireland for a fee. So excuse me. So you've seen his work, check him out. Contact details here. Contact details will run at the end of the video, and we want to thank Pat Wall for sponsoring this video. Now let's get just a little bit of drone footage up, and then we'll do a wrap up here from Ferrybank. Okay, so here we are at Ferrybank Caravan and Camping Park, which is run by the County Council. You sign in at the swimming pool reception off peak, and they have a little office just at the electric gate during peak season. €20 a night off peak. It's a special they're doing. I think it might just be for November, but it might be for the winter. I'll put their contact details down here. You can give them a buzz and find out more. Follow them on Instagram. They're on Facebook, all the usual social media places where you can get them. This video has been sponsored with thanks to our friends at Pat Wall. Pat Wall owns Dacia Caravan and Camping Repairs. There's his details. His details will also come up at the end of the video. I think we've got one more. We're going to go every Friday for the month of November. I think we've one more place to go for winter. But can I remind you, like I said at the offset, that there are Facebook groups out there and Camping Ireland group out there, and they all have lists of campsites that are open all year round. Not just campsites, but airs and stopovers. Just check before you go, because I do know the Glen of Aherlow isn't opening this year, and yet it says in the book that it is open all year round. Can I also remind you, charlieandme.ie, it's our website where you can buy paraphernalia like this. Charlie does his own stunts. We've got mugs. You can personalize the mugs by putting your name on them. We can even do personalized mugs that have nothing to do with Charlie and Me. charlieandme.ie, and all the profits from the sale of the merchandise goes to supporting the channel and hopefully making season 6 a very popular season. From me, Aaron.
Hey guys, just a word of warning. If you are staying here in Ferrybank during the winter, don't park up on the front row. We are being blown out of it with gale force winds, and we're back in the third row. It's absolutely fantastic. It's 6:05 in the morning now, and it has been massive winds and rain since about 3 o'clock this morning. Hasn't affected him at all. But oh my God. So listen, if you are staying here during the winter, unless you really want to be blown away, don't stay on the front road.
From this guy, Charlie Brown, have yourself a safe winter. Thanks for watching, and we'll chat to you again next week for I think what will be the final video of 2022. Take care. Going just to get some biscuits or something to eat now. I think that's a yes. Bye bye.